What's cracking, Spolders? MANdler here at the Man Cave. Sore as blue balls right now. Just finished up a nice brick shit house day to kind of get me out of that funk, and I'm feeling saucy. So, got time for a quick Ask MANdler question. I'm going to cook up some man meal and enjoy the rest of the evening. So let's get started. This one comes from one David Queering. I really hope I didn't mess up your name on that one, bud. Sorry if I did. And it says, Yo, MANdler, I'm 16, a D-tackling wrestler, and I'm having surgery this week on my nose to be able to breathe through it better, therefore train harder. I can't do physical activity for 2 to 4 weeks and was wondering what my diet should be like to minimize fat gain and muscle loss. David, this is a real easy one. First off, I mean, dude, I'm kind of a mouth breather as is. I have terrible sinus problems. I don't think that's really going to have too much to do with you not being able to train harder, especially seeing as you're a more explosive athlete. I feel like, people that breathe through their nose are traditionally more, endurance athletes. But nevertheless, if you're going to have the surgery, good luck with that first and foremost. There's no such thing as a minor surgery. Good luck. But to answer your question, man, for a couple of weeks, if you're going to be out, they're advising you not to do anything that physically taxing that'll force your respiratory system to go into overdrive. I would say this, man. I would really focus on just not eating too many carbs and focus on lean proteins. It's real simple. I mean, when you have to think about what you're going to be eating for performance and also for aesthetics, I always think along the lines of what I'm planning on doing physically. So if I'm planning on going through just an absolutely torturous training routine, I'm going to carb up more, all right? Because carbs are going to be the fuel that get me through that training, all right? And if you're not really going to be doing anything, then you don't need that fuel source to get you through it. But since you are going to want to retain as much muscle as possible, what I would do is this. I wouldn't go completely overboard on your protein, but I would stick with some lean proteins that are going to prevent you from breaking down too much. Look, man, your body's not going to become that catabolic in the span of 2 to 4 weeks. I think it usually takes anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks for it to start becoming that way, but as long as you're continuing to move around and continuing to feed your body the proper nutrition, I think you're going to be all right. So all in all, I would say just don't consume as many carbs, and make sure they're the right carbs that you're cutting out, and the right carbs that you are consuming, and you're eating those more in the beginning of the day than towards the end. And also just continue to consume good quality sources of lean protein, and also make sure to get some healthy fats in there too. So hopefully that helps. If you have any other questions, send them my way. GoEliteSC@gmail.com. Subject line, Ask MANdler. Have a good night, Spolders. MANdler. Out.